Greetings and salutations, Earthlings. Zube here, and I'm going to be doing a general collective reading. If you are interested in a personal reading, astrology, or tarot, my information is down below. This reading is timeless and general. It may or may not resonate. Don't force it to fit. Okay. In today's meditation, hello, I got nothing. I got nothing. And it was like just me sitting there with nothing happening. Actually, there was stuff happening around me, but like it, and the message I got from it is like, what if this is it? I've talked about this before. Like, can I just be in whatever is now without needing anything to change or without desiring or wanting? That's fucking hard. It's probably something I'll go over again and again and again and again and again. So what if nothing changes? That's part of the reading today. All right, I'm sitting really awkward. Let me fix that. If nothing happens? What if? Page of Pentacles. That's a new beginning, earth sign. That's where we're feeling on the inside. All right, interesting. So the pentacles are earth energy. My foot hurts. I just had surgery in case you hadn't seen that, but in case you're new here, pages are childlike energy. This is our internal, what's going on inside of us. The pages want to play. All of the pages want to play. It's honoring our inner child. It can also be feeling insecure. And with it being pentacles, we want to like do things, like build little things, do stuff. For some reason, I'm getting crafting or small creations. When we're little, everything that we do is really big. It doesn't have to be a really big thing. So maybe we're looking at really big things or wanting to create big things, but we are meant to find joy in small things, like a child, in a childlike way, making fun out of nothing. On the external, Knight of Swords. So on the outside, the energy on the outside, the knights are like teenager energy, right? So maybe our inner teenager, and the swords are our mind, our mentality. This is like quick thinking, sometimes too quick. We got this one yesterday, I think. But the Knight of Swords can be kind of an ass. Not really mindful of other people's feelings, just saying the most, speaking our mind. With this can be done in a righteous way when we're speaking from the heart. It can also be done in a hurtful way. So on the inside, we just want to like use our hands, build stuff, make stuff, give gifts. You know, sometimes the Page of Pentacles can be giving or receiving a gift. And then, but on the outside, we're acting like ornery teenagers, or maybe there are like ornery teenagers in our midst. All right, what's God see? The Ace of Pentacles. Wow. All right, I want to click. I mean, the Ace of Pentacles. So we have the Page of Pentacles, which is being like a child, starting something new. Sometimes it can be imposter syndrome, where we're feeling like I'm new at this, or I don't know what I'm doing, or is this stupid, or am I too old to be doing this shit? But we want to like build something. I don't know why. I'm just gonna say it, but I keep seeing somebody just making an art project with construction paper, just honoring that inner child that wants to play. And what I was saying about nothing, when we become adults, we get like goals and shit that we want to do so we can impress other people. And maybe we're tired of doing that, so we're overthinking, and so and so wants me to do this or expects this of me, but fuck them because they that this and the other. And we're using our mind instead to lash out at maybe expectations that are being made of us. But we are really meant to do this new beginning. And aces are like big beginnings, like something really big starting, and that's what God sees. So God sees a new beginning, but we only have to start small. We just have to start small. The Ace of Pentacles, I keep getting new earth. I mean, like that we are bringing in this new earth energy, but it's just not going to look like it. And we can't explain it, and we can't wrap our mind around it. We just have to do and be it, which is kind of cool because the Page of Pentacles is a court card. That's a being. That's us being it. And it's going to feel awkward, I don't know. Do you have memories of being a child and I'm just seeing a kid like playing around in a shitty situation where maybe the adults are all stressed out around the kid, but the kid is just having a good time. I mean, oh my God. Okay. So one time when my son was little, he was like 2 years old. He had all of his toy trucks out in the snow, and he was loading up the toy truck, and I realized that he had loaded it up with a couple of dog turds. I lived in an apartment building. They were frozen, all that. Oh, he would kill me if he heard this. But anyway, he was a baby. And so I was really pissed off because the neighbors had been like not picking up after their animals because the snow buries it and all that. And anyway, I was like super stressed out, and he didn't know. He was just putting dog dumps in his dump trucks. but it's something like that. It's like, there's some bullshit around, but we just have to continue to build and be whatever it is that we are meant to bring in. And this feels like a soul purpose. And sometimes that is just, I don't even mean to pinch this off of Kyle Cease, but actually he was talking about this last week or something. We just have to be, that's our purpose, but we have to be in faith and being authentic, being our real selves. That's what we're meant to do and be. But up here, God sees that all of that collectively, like with the people who are able to be that childlike energy, bringing in the new earth collectively, that is creating the new earth. Let me clarify that Knight of Swords. Chariot. The Chariot, that's this is a card of harnessing opposite energies. It's a card of winning, of success, of not losing focus. Also, the Knight of Swords is very focused too. So if we can direct our like overthinking and just be really hyper focused on what it is that we are doing in the very moment that we are in it. Nothing is changing. Like nothing is changing. We don't get that reward. We have to be the reward. What if everything stayed the same as it is right now? Which it won't. I mean, it's going to change. So it's just a metaphor. Things will change, but we need to live as though we are the reward and not that we're waiting for some ultimate change. Yeah. 1 second. Meditate and wait. Meditate, reconnect with your inner spirit, walk, practice yoga, meditate, or listen to music, and wait. Take time to think about the matter at hand. Don't be tempted to rush. Don't be tempted to rush. That's this Knight of Swords right here. Things around us are moving quickly, and we are meant to be intentional and take it slow. One of these and one of these. Seeing differently. Uniqueness, roles, variation, observe. Look at things through different eyes. Like, what if everything was like this? What if you're just here learning a lesson? It's kind of a fucked up lesson, but someday it'll be over. What are you learning from it? Can we appreciate things that suck? Can we use them to, or maneuver through them in a way that makes us a better being? Nothing will change unless we change the way we look at it. Love. No. Love is a many splendored thing. Today, I will notice and appreciate at least 3 of those splendors, like the fact that puppies make me feel like a parent, or the surge of self-congratulation I feel when I sink a 3-point trash basket shot on the first try. Or how about the chills I get while singing along to blank, fill in the blank of your favorite song. We've got to focus on love, and that's a really hard job. But if you're watching this, that's part of what you signed up for. We've got to be love. We've got, I was thinking when I woke up this morning, I was thinking about the saying of like, you can't be the light and point your finger at the dark. You can't call out the dark if you are the light. It's not like that, because then you're just taking an oppositional side. This card too is, there's a black cat and a white cat. And it's in the other tarot, it's like a black sphinx and a white sphinx, but it's like the yin yang, bringing duality into one and mastering that 0 point, that center point. Anyway, that was cool. I hope you have a great day on earth. I appreciate you for stopping by. Peace. Namaste.